Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Starpoint Gemini 2. Here we're on planet Corian. We've actually found a strip of green we can actually travel on, which is kind of cool. We have two side missions over here. Both of them, let's see, this one's level 38. Yeah, we're not there yet. This one's 30, which we're totally at. The trouble is getting over there. I mean, this is red, but it could be, since we found a strip of green, I'm wondering if maybe there's like an entire strip of green here we just don't know about. It's hard to tell. There's a turquoise road, but it definitely ends before we get to God's Wrath. Though it could go like over and over, like that. It could happen. Turquoise roads are weird like that. Riftways, whatever you want to call them. That wormhole does not go down to God's Wrath, so that's weird. Also a nebula of some kind here, but not necessarily an ion storm. Hard to tell. Alright, we can try going like over this way. So let's try that. We'll just go this way and see what happens. Gonna bounce off the planet here. We good. Might bounce a little bit. Yeah, the waypoint is way over there. What the hell are you doing? Hold up. Full stop. Pilot's drunk. Pilot's drunk. Frickin' navigator. How you do one job, pilot? Come on. You try to go around the planet the long way? We have an immense amount of power at our disposal. We do not need to do a slingshot maneuver, alright? That's when you don't have any power at your disposal. Well, even if you do, you probably want a slingshot. I don't know, it depends, right? I mean, you've never seen anyone do a slingshot maneuver in, like, Star Trek. Or Star Wars, for that matter. You never see it happen. Never. Nobody does slingshot maneuvers. When you have an infinite amount of power, you don't need it. Still green, huh? That's red for some reason. I don't get that. But the fact that it's still green around here is great. I like that. That's a piece of science, isn't it? Yeah, very likely. Alright. Yeah, I know main mission needs to happen. I'm ignoring it for now for the side mission. Mostly because the side missions are exciting and the main missions are usually not. Though that's not always true. This is a relay satellite. Alright, it still might be green here. If that was a defense platform, I'd have to worry about it, but maybe not. Okay, what is this? Science mission. No thanks. Still green. I'm surprised. I really thought the Empire had a bigger stake in the solar system here, but apparently not. I landed the plane, by the way. There we go. Alright, looks like I was upside down. It happens. Someone's 7,000 away. Okay, yeah, full powered engines. We could go down to Maelstrom, but I'm kind of tempted to see where this goes. Also, the big giant nebula is kind of freaking me out. Maybe it's fine. I know the lightning strikes is usually bad. That usually indicates... Yep. Usually indicates problem. There's Dortmund there, but yeah, it's definitely a bad... I mean, it's called the Maelstrom. What do you expect? It's going to drain my shields, though. Let's get out of it. We can. All my shields are gone. That was quick. Can I get out of this thing, though? Don't know if I can. Alright, do full... Yeah, attack when ready. I'm still affected by this, aren't I? On the upside, well, they should be too. But I don't know what happened there. Alright, well, the mercenaries are engaging them first, which will help. So that we can launch a fighter wing. Off you go. Of course, we have fire at will. There you go. So their shield should be gone. It's a dreadnought. Dread is alarming, though. We're not going to be able to take them. At least not with... Okay, let me heal up a little bit. They have no shields, but neither do we. Let's do a rift. Should hurt their hull a bit. Launch what we can, too. There you go. stop, and they explode. That wasn't so bad. Fighters, come on back. Let's regain what we can here. I'm being pulled in by something. Maybe a wormhole? Some anomaly nearby. Alright. What anomaly where? I couldn't tell you. Mercenaries are still around, so that's good. It's weird this guy just came out of nowhere, but I suppose we have to take what we can. Alright, collect that. We're apparently at a full hull. So let's go to Dortmund. Anchor there and see what we can do. The shield's being gone. That sucks. We need to repair our hull, too. Oh, that wasn't so far away. Alright. Alright, protein bars. Sell them. Dry dock. Repair our hull. Rearm. What ships do you have? A Raza, which is a cruiser. And a Helios. Okay, it's very Babylon 5-ish. 24 million. Don't have it yet. Getting there. Not yet. And besides, that's not nearly as pretty as the other one we want, so no thanks. We still have all our troops, right? Yes, we do. Eveline is... Okay, so for larger vessels, she's totally on board, but we don't actually have that yet. Cecilia has interesting abilities here. Let's see. Shield strength 10%, radiation resistance up, power recharge rate 10%, system hit points 10%. I like the power boost that Peggy gives us. Though the recharge rate is also pretty good. System hit points, which is better for Cecilia. Yeah, I think we hired Cecilia. Cecilia, welcome to the club. Peggy, I'm sorry, but you're no longer with us. It happens. Sometimes you just find a better candidate. We're always looking for better candidates. Alright, save the game here. This is episode 35. Alright, I keep forgetting the number key doesn't work. Dang number keys. Alright. Unfortunately, we're still affected by the nebula here. I think it takes this entire area, which is crazy. Alright, what do we do? I guess we go for this and see what happens. So the Balador government is seeking outside help to secure law and order within its borders. Different baronies of the Balador Republic use the turmoil of the last Gemini War and seize larger autonomy from the central government. Now, the growing strength of certain baronies is causing problems within the smaller provinces of the Republic. Carlos Figueroa, leader of the Republic, has a hard task of keeping the state together and avoiding a civil war. Your mission will be to undermine the power of the Magnois barony, which refuses to help its neighboring Helmsford barony defend against sporadic skirmishes with the Empire. Manoir prefers to wait until Helmsford is weakened enough to be forced to kneel for help and accept any terms set by the Manoir saviors. Travel to Maelstrom and pick up agents from Figueroa. Then use a nearby wormhole to approach the Ganymede transport. Their Balador agents will plant controversial data proving that Manoir officials are conspiring with the Empire to weaken the rival barony. If Manoir security reacts, dispose of them. Wow, that's rough. So the wormhole to approach the Ganymede trade port. Which wormhole? I don't see Ganymede, so it's hard to tell. Oh, it's the Manoir barony. Okay. Okay, so we use this wormhole near Maelstrom to head over there. Okay, interesting. I mean, do we have to use... I mean, it says use the wormhole, so I guess we have to. Alright. I mean, there's a chance of hull damage there for sure, but not terrible. Alright, we can make that work. Anchor here. I did not repair my hull, I don't think. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Alright, we don't want anything there. Alright. So, let's go down here. Even with no shields, that shouldn't be a problem necessarily. As long as we don't get, you know, attacked. So we're not going for the planet. Where are we going? We're going that way. Okay. Yeah, side mission away. Let's go. Faster we're through here, the better it is. We will take some hull damage, though, because we don't have any shields. We can try doing a shield boost. I don't think that'll help. I think it's going to eat away our... Yeah, it's going to eat away our hull every time we get lightning struck. It's going to happen because, you know, we're a giant metal tin can going through space here. But all we have to do is pick these guys up and then go through a wormhole. So on the other side, hopefully we're not going to be troubled with all this electricity. Repair a little bit here. How far would we go? Okay, there we go. Welcome, Captain. Agents will be on your ship in a moment. Good luck with your mission. Thank you. Do I have to meet in this crappy nebula, though? Alright, so next step, go to the wormhole. Okay, yep, that one right there. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, go there. We'll go right into the wormhole. We'll pop out the other side, and I'm sure it'll be totally safe there and no problems whatsoever will happen. Probably should have saved that. Well, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. It's just gonna pull me in. It did. Okay, great. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Well, the upside of this is that we're going to be able to explore another sector of space that we've never seen before. Let's get out of that wormhole's trajectory there. Okay. Use the Maelstrom wormhole. Done. Dock with Ganymede and deliver agents. Okay. So that's down there. Gotcha. I'll have to recover my shields if we can. It's like the mercenaries followed me, which is good. Still affected. Receiving EMP damage. Yeah, okay. So let's get out of here. Apparently this whole area is just flooded with ionizing radiation. It's not going to take any good. Ain't nothing we can do about it. I was hoping to get free of it. We might need a T-gate out to do that. It means, unfortunately, we're going to start at a disadvantage for most things. Because the enemies are going to appear with full shields. It's going to go down, but it's going to take time. Alright, drop it. And anchor. Okay, technically it's all we have to do is just anchor. Turn my hull a little bit here. Save, of course. I can't save because we're in the middle of a mission, right? Okay. Thought I need to anchor with enemies, is that right? Oh, okay. Need to fire here. Chimney cricket. These guys are overreacting a little bit. Okay, they exploded me. Wow. Yeah, with no shields, I had no real recourse there. Okay, if I load the autosave, let's see if that works for me. But that was not good. That was not good. That was a bad, bad mission. As soon as I left dock, they fired on me. Didn't have time to really react. So I think this is the same thing. I travel to Mestra and pick up the agents. Okay. Oh, except now... No, I have my shields now, but I'm not going to have them while I'm over there. Shoot. What's here in the Metamorph Barony? Rescue. Level... Okay, level 50 is not going to happen. Not yet. What's this mission? Level 37, VIP. Also the Metamorph Barony. Might be an easier way to do that? I don't know. So wait, why didn't I have... Hold up. How big is this Maelstrom? Yeah, it couldn't possibly be that big, right? Does seem weird. Alright, well let's go in. Let's do that again. There's got to be some way I can do something to reduce the amount of damage I took there. Not exactly sure what that could possibly be. It's possible that... I don't know. My shields are draining. I'm getting struck by lightning occasionally. It's just going to happen. There's got to be a way to reduce our profile or something. I mean, I could keep eating these. 200% for 15 seconds is not very long. Definitely not long enough to get to where we're going, and especially not long enough to get to where we're going and the wormhole. So the shields are gone. That's just how that goes. I wasn't quite close enough there. Dropping out of PT way too early. Okay. Yep. Okay. Agents on a moment. Thank you very much. All right. Now we go to the wormhole. So we don't have to go straight necessarily. Right? Is we could always, like, leave whatever zone that's causing this EMP and do something else for a bit. I'll repair my hull. We're gonna go through here. We can always go, like, straight north or something and try to figure out what exactly the boundary limits are of this EMP effect. Yeah, we gotta figure out the rules. Alright, well, that's gonna suck. Open fire at Rel. Fortunately, I have no shields right now, and he does. Definitely launch fighters. Don't go back in the wormhole, though. That'd be bad. My shields have returned, it looks like. It was a bug. It might have been a bug. He blew up. Great. And he blew up as well. How about you? You're Genesis, and you're trying to come towards me. Alright. Let's go do it towards you then. Okay, so it might have been a bug. Yeah, the gradual EMP damage might have just been an error. Alright, well, let's open fire on this guy. We're gonna get shields back soon enough. Alright, I probably shouldn't have slowed down there. It's fine. I can take a little bit of damage. It's alright. Let's do a rift. Should drain his... Yeah, drained his soul a little bit there. Slow down. Open fire as much as we possibly can there. Eat one of those candies. Need it. Okay, I'm taking a bit of frontal damage, but we're alright. I'm tempted to board, but it might not be a good idea. Everyone should keep firing on this guy, I think. And he's lost his shields. He's trying to recover, but he's not going to be able to, and he's out. Alright, not so bad. Not so bad. Let's sit here. Let's recover our shields as much as we can. Definitely grab what we can here, too. Okay, so we need to... Yeah, increase our shield. Just everything to shields right now. And we'll grab what we can. I suppose the ships can come back. There you go. And we're full up already. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're not exactly in friendly space. We're not too far away from it, though. Okay, so the energy-eating nebula is kind of in that region. It could be there, too. I'm going to try to regain as much of my shields as I can before we go there, though, because we got destroyed as soon as we exited, so I'd prefer not to repeat that. Okay. We could go over here and just try to explore. We don't necessarily have to go straight for the side mission. The agents can stay on our ship for however long we like. But I think we can just sit here and just wait. Candy. That should boost our ability to regain our shields. There you go. I haven't looked at our overlay in a while. How are our overlay doing? There we go. They're getting there. Okay. All in the 90s, right? Yes. Alright, 100% all the way around. Nice. There it is. Alright, we're ready to go. Okay. I really wish I could save. Might not be a bad idea to, like... What is that? It's a maintenance mission? Go over this direction. See if there is a friendly port But if there is, it'd be nice to be able to save before we launch this part of the side mission. Otherwise, we're just going to get wrecked, and I'd rather not. It's a weird bug, though. No idea why a AMP would just follow us through the wormhole. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, as a status condition, you would hope those would go away. Oh, let's go as fast as we can. Sorry about that. There we go. That's much better. Should be getting to the edge of the text pretty soon. We're taking a little bit of a long route, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, we should be seeing an experience tick as soon as we cross the border. Hopefully. Or not. Okay. We have nothing in the area, though there is... It looks like the nebula is here too, but it might just be a color. It could just be a color. We don't know. Like, we went over here and we expected a nebula to hit us, but it didn't. So we'll try going over here. These could just be a bunch of gas collectors, though. So these relay satellites, actually. That's a gas collector. Let's see if there's anything friendly. Yeah, so far it's not taking up any energy, so that's good. Our shields are still intact. Yeah, we might have just been killed by a fluke. Well, that's why we need to save, right? So why we save so often is just because something could happen. Either I misjudge something or the game does. Either way, we could die. And, okay, there is a friendly base, Yellowstone. Let's go anchor at Yellowstone. Never gonna go to Yellowstone in real life. You know Yellowstone's a supervolcano? Prefer to stay away from explosions. That's my #1 rule. Stay away from explosions. That's why I'm so glad the electric cars are around now, because you know what internal combustion engines are? They're a series of semi-controlled explosions. Now, granted, cars are not in the habit of blowing up, and neither is Yellowstone, but it's the risk that I don't like. Alright, here we are. What ships do you have available? Anything? You don't have any ships available. Never mind. I can sell you all those protein bars. Apparently that's just a big thing around here. We're definitely going to save, because that's also a big thing around here. Thank you. Alright. Now that we saved, Isabella, you any good? Ooh, actually, yes you are. Those are all things I do. I do light weapon damage, I do plasma cannons, I do fusion torpedoes. So, sorry Haley, you're good, but you're not that good. I mean, okay, your light weapon damage and accuracy are better, but you don't do nearly any damage with plasma cannons, at least not anything above and beyond. What about Nancy? Chance to deal damage to target shields only affects heavy weapons. No. No, Isabel it is. It's totally Isabel. Can I not select Isabel? Why can't I select Isabel? I can't select anything right now. What the hell? Okay. Dismiss. Yeah, dismiss Haley. Alright. There we go. Grab Isabel. That was weird. Save that again. Might have been something to do with saving and then doing that. I don't know. The game's bugging out a little bit. I don't totally get it. But we've managed to push our way through, so we're just going to keep on doing so. Alright, let's try this side mission. Again. This time with shields, though, so you know. We should do significantly better. Not affected by an EMP, so we're good. There should be plenty of time for mercenary friends to get their engine or their shields back up too. How you guys doing, by the way? Where are you? You're down. Where are you? You're over there? Over there. There you are. Yeah, you have full shields, and you have full shields. Great. Don't get lost, guys. I might need you. Okay, so they're going to let me dock here. We dock here in order to hand off our agents. And then we're going to be immediately attacked. Because that's just how they roll. Alright. Let's anchor. They won't let us save here because we're in the middle of a mission, so go away. Fire at will. Launch fighters. Drop a rift, I think. Forward. Wow. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nope. I died. Wow, that's a lot of fire. Okay, let's try that again. Man. They love just throwing a bunch of ships at me, don't they? So we need to go to, like, immediate speed. As fast as we can. And then what? I don't even know. Launching fighter is definitely true. Rift is probably right. But man, we're just taking it on the chin. Do we have any skill points we can use here? We do. Let's go ahead and do shield recharge. That should help. Any perks? We do. Large vessels might be about right, but unfortunately... Well, no, I'm carrier. I'm a carrier. No, I'm a cruiser. I'm a cruiser right now. And that's just battery energy level, which doesn't really help all that much. Plasma cannons? Sure. I seem to be a big fan of plasma cannons, and I seem to have moved everything to that, so sure. Why not? We'll do that. Okay. I guess we can save again. Because I changed something. Not sure that's actually going to be the deciding thing, but it could be. You don't know. Could work out. Alright. I'm not even sure we got a chance to really react. Let's go. Oh, you know what? That's a thing too, right? Energy transfer. I need to remember to do that. Peace, what are you doing? Wake up, Peace. Okay, so before we dock, we need to change the energy transfer for sure. Actually, any harm doing it now? Probably not, right? Let's do it now. Let's drop that to like 5%. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be slower getting there, but that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, we still got our mercenary friends. Yep, here they are. All right. Okay, with actual energy going to shields and weapons, they might actually stand a chance. Or it's possible it'll take them a whole 5 seconds longer, which really might be all we need. So I think we launch a rift almost immediately. Should start draining their hull. We launch fighters. We do energize. I would like to be able to board one of them and take in their ship for the prize, but really that's more secondary. Can't even target it yet. There it is. Alright, no worries. No worries yet. It's going to be when we dock. That's going to be when the worries start. We also need to accelerate, like, as soon as we... Yeah, anything to stop them from hitting us as much as they are. Maybe put the starbase between us and them. Nah, that won't quite work, will it? I think they can shoot through the starbase with no penalties. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that's actually been a tactical thing we've ever been able to do. Alright, drop out of PTE anytime now. And... now. Okay. Take 3. Or 4. 17,296. One of those. Alright, turn. Fire at will. Give me a rift. Launch fighters. And they're draining my shields like crazy. I'm moving as fast as I possibly can, but they are draining my shields like crazy. Run damage. Systems got damaged like crazy too. Shields are gone. They're firing not at me. A lot of things exploding right now, but we're actually living, so that's something. My shields are gone though. I can't do anything else because of the shields. Okay, worse. Reduce speed, take shields. Shield booster. Shield booster. Take the shield booster. Oh my god, the shield booster did not work at all. Nope, I'm dead. We got a little closer that time, though. So close. So close. I'm not sure exactly what made that closer, though. It could have been that, I don't know, we weren't able to gain any power to the shields. It could be because when my shields were drained, there was some damage to the shield generator along with about 16 other components. So that could have caused it. Just no shields whatsoever. I guess I could have T-jumped out. That could have been a thing. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. If this doesn't work, we can always leave the side mission off and do something else. And the agents will just carry on with us for a bit. Yep, the speed's not going to matter. At least not too much, because our speed sucks anyway. Is there anything else we can do for... Let's see. Not skill points. Sorry, I want equipment. Let's see. Hull integrity field is not a bad idea. We do that instead of the T-jump. Drop out. There you go. And instead of the scavenger, let's see. Plasma? 25 resistance, not necessarily a bad idea. Biometric's not going to matter at all. Damage amplifier? Nah, that's not really going to work. And if they're shooting... I don't know what they're shooting at me. It looked like... It didn't look like plasma. It looked like projectiles. So assuming that's true... We only have one. But assuming that's true, we can mount that there. And we'll see how well that works. Yeah, alright, we'll see. Okay, anchor. I guess we're ready. Oh, no, we're not ready yet. Do this. Down like 5%. Probably more like... Let's boost the shields a bit. Let's say shields at 65%. Because most of the damage is going to be done by our allies. So let's see if that works. Alright, so they're done. Move out. Some shield defense. On spiders. Just do everything here, basically. Possibly can. Get some soap. Might need it. Holy shit, that guy's blown up. Alright, great. What else we got? Okay, we got a lot of guys coming in. Let's turn our back to them so we present a better profile. So far, so good. But they're really whipping around, aren't they? Okay, let's just make sure to prevent that profile. Good, good, good. They've blown up. Whew, we made it. Just have to leave the area now. Alright. Recall our fighters. Okay, that actually worked. I can't believe that worked. Okay, we could anchor again. We're supposed to leave the area now, so let's do it. Alright, let's go that way. Let's do it. That was definitely dangerous, but it worked out once we actually knew what they were throwing at us, and we actually came up with a plan to defeat it. So I feel good about that. They threw a crazy amount of stuff at us, and we actually managed to survive. I was worried we'd have to come back with a battleship. Fortunately, that is not the case. I would have loved to capture one of those, but I was a little bit too busy with the whole surviving thing before I could actually reason out that. I suppose we can go full speed. I guess we can go full speed and repair our shields a little bit. That'd be good, too. Yeah, there we go. See those tick up a little bit. There you go. Okay, mission complete. I leveled up even. Great. Alright, I would like more in the shield recharge ability, please. Maybe radiation field. That might not be bad. Alright, radiation field it is. Let's do it. Okay. I mean, the next mission... I mean, that one's like level 36, or 38, rather. We're not ready for that yet. Actually, what level are we? Well, 36. So if it's 38, we're not ready for it yet. But if it's 36, we could do it. You are 38. Okay, not ready yet. 45, definitely not ready yet. 35. And it's a take VIP. Not wild about that. Anybody else anywhere? No? Alright, there is a... I thought there was a artifact around here somewhere. There's that one there. We already picked that one up. Thought there was another one. Where did I see the other? Oh, there it is. That one and that one. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, 45. Not really ready for that yet. Alright, let's cross the Gulf here. I have no idea why it's called the Gulf, but I'm assuming there's a very good reason. And if we go to Harrogate, that should in fact do it. Okay, we lived. Huzzah for living. Let's move some of our equipment around here. So, we have a lot of plasma defense fields. Let's go ahead and put one there. Actually, now let's do the scavenge. Where the hell did the scavenger go? There it is. Scavenger swarm right there. Oh, just, I'm going to do that. And T-drive's not a bad idea. Let's put that right there. There you go. Don't think we necessarily need it, but just in case. Alright, the Gulf doesn't seem to have much in it. Just a wormhole entry point. If we really want one. Don't think that's necessary at all. Okay, so where else do you want to go? Well, we haven't actually been here yet. It was past the Turquoise Road, so I didn't want to do it, but now we're on the other side of it. I'm kind of curious what Mars HQ is. They even know what Mars is? I mean, it's a completely different solar system. And these guys have been here for generations. As far as they know, the only Mars they might know is the Roman god. Roman god? Greek god? Shoot, one of them is the other one. Shoot. It's the god of war. God of war in Greek is Ares. Yeah, Roman is Mars. Yeah, that's right. Okay, nope, I was right. Occasionally it happens. I'm always surprised every time. And now this is a new design for a starbase. Alright, what do you got for me? You have the Lindbergh, a freightliner, the Oppenheimer, a cruiser, and the Mines, a freighter. Not wild about any of those. I mean, Lindbergh for 12 million, you'd think it'd be a little bit better. I guess the freightliner, I mean, it holds a lot of cargo. That's cool. That's about it, though, right? It doesn't have, yeah, it doesn't have a hangar bay, which makes sense. It's a freightliner. What freightliner has a hangar bay? How are the shields? Junk. Total junk. Nope. No thanks. Bye. Not gonna happen. We don't have any cargo, so we're good there. We don't need to worry about hiring anybody. Well, maybe. Okay, Stephanie, you've been with us for a long time, alright? You're adding trooper strength, which is good. I don't think you've ever actually dodged a heavy weapon in your life. Power engine startup time, you're reducing, and I do appreciate that, but... Okay, never mind. Russie is not good enough. Alright, what about Tora? No. I don't know. I mean, Isabelli is brand new. So we're good. Alright, so the Mars Corporation, not all that good. Just like in real life. Well, that's not true. The Mars Corporation in real life makes candy bars. Nothing wrong with a good bit of candy every once in a while. There's a big hole right here for no real reason. Might as well go and explore this. Oh, there's a side mission there. What was the side mission? 33. Another opportunity to ease pressure on Helmsford Barony is opened. A group based in Cloud 9, known as the Niners, launched operations against the Wastelanders. The Niners' largest outpost, Saskatchewan, is currently undefended. Your mission will be to raid the station and frame Nexus for it. No support is available for this mission, for no Bellador ship must be connected with the attack. Hopefully the Niners' attention will then turn to Nexus, and that will ease pressure on Helmsford. Your mission is to directly attack the undefended Saskatchewan station, board it, and plant false sensor ratings, blaming Nexus for the attack. Sounds dirty as fuck. Let's go. Let's do it. In which case, the crossover is probably going to do me in anyway. Hopefully there's a starbase here that's friendly to us, so we can save there. Might also take us a few attempts. We'll see. There's no friendly starbase there. We'll have to go to somewhere close by. I don't think kind of sort of close by the Exaro Waste Depot. That's about it. There is another station over here. Yeah, it's a taxi mission, so that could work. It's a little far away, though. I mean, they're all kind of far away is the problem. I think there is actually a station somewhere around here. I don't know. I vaguely remember it from when we were exploring before, but that was ages ago. See how it goes. Shields are up to full, so alright. Full power 2 engines, please. Alright, we are in the hex that I wanted to be in, and there is, of course, nothing here. Okay. Not surprising. Tesla ruins are not going to help me. Dawnstar's not going to help me. Wasteland's way off. There might be one, like, here. We have to go past it, but I'm okay with that. As long as we manage to get some kind of save point. Not being able to save in the middle of space is... I mean, it's understandable. It's understandable from a game design standpoint. However, I am disappointed it from a gameplay standpoint because I really, really want just to be able to stop anywhere and do this stuff. But sadly, I get why they don't allow it, but I'm disappointed all the same. I'm really hoping that a pirate will think that we're a really juicy target and we can drag him in for an extra 2 million credits or so. Right now, yeah, we could kind of been just lingering 18 million. I really just need a little bit extra. 2 million here, 2 million there. Sooner or later it adds up to real money. But these side missions are not paying... I mean, they're paying the bills, but that's all they're doing. They're just paying the bills. They're not letting us get ahead at all. The only way we're going to get ahead is by capturing ships. That's it. We want that battleship. We're going to have to capture $10 million worth of ships at least. More like 11 million, really. In order to get what we want. The funny thing is, I haven't seen hide nor hair of any hero type ship, which I'm kind of tempted to try to take on. I'm kind of thinking we could do it. Now that might just be hubris. That does happen quite a bit in this game. I mean, that last mission took a bit more out of me than I thought we needed to do, but I mean, it's all about balancing out. We could probably make it work. Alright, let's see what's inside this hex. Yep, Saskatchewan. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, we're in the wasteland, and there's nothing here. Wouldn't you know it? Alright. I mean, do we have to go back to Jarl? I don't think so. And we can go all the way over here. We could do that. Let's just go around this and see if we can come up with anything. There's a T-gate junction over here. That could mean that is green. It's not always true. But by and large, the rule does seem to be that a T-gate is going to be in a friendly sector of space. If that's true, sometimes, not all the time, there's going to be a starbase near there as well. But we'll see. Get there in time. So we get around... Yeah, there we go. Alright, that did it. That is not a friendly sector of space at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's go to Jarl. It's going to be as close as we can possibly get. I think we just have to accept that. Yeah, 16k away. That's just how it goes. Alright. So save as Jarl. Once we get there, then we'll do the side mission. And we could just do the side mission now. We did save, but I want to be able to save this exploration too, because this is valuable information that I want to make sure we keep. Because we have spent too much time, I think, in too many episodes, exploring a whole bunch of stuff and then not following it up with a save, so we just lose it all. I don't want to do that again. I'm done with doing that kind of nonsense. Kind of tempted to go grab the artifacts from Dawnstar and the other one, wherever the hell that was. There we go. Dawnstar and the Wasteland over here. Yeah. The Wasteland artifacts, I suppose they both would be. Is it technically faster? It's still 2 hexes either way. Either Jarl or this one over here that I don't know the name of. Either one's about 2 hexes away, so the distance is roughly the same. It's alright. And there's a Something red over here. Where is that? Behind us. I'm hitting T, but I can't seem to target it. Alright, well, it's gone now. Going too fast to be spotted. Just like me. Alright, we'll dock with this thing. I don't think they have much. And full stop. I can't dock with this guy? No, I've docked with this guy before. There we go. Alright. Out of curiosity, what ships do you have available? The Triton. 28 million. Freightliner. No. No. It's not a battleship? Fuck that noise. I'm okay. That's good to go. What's equipment do you have, just out of curiosity? I'll take another couple of shield boosters, sure. Let's see. Hull integrity field. Helped me for sure. Scavenger swarm, always. Phase shift. Interesting. Temporarily gives the user a chance to evade enemy hits by phasing in and out of normal space. Huh. Interesting. Okay, grab the repair bots. Both kinds. There you go. The phase shift is a very interesting idea. I don't know about it, though. What loadout availables do you have here? Oh, that's right. I can sell these. I probably should do that. There you go. So you have beam weapons. You do have plasma, but not very good ones. The melters, are those any good? They do 140 damage, 0.9. It's worse, isn't it? Definitely worse. You have a Barracuda, which is a railgun. Now we're good. Alright. Okay. Actually, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Starpoint Gemini 2. I'm Piece of the Universe, you're Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.